Okay, so let's talk about training for a little bit. If you guys recall, in 2019, everybody submitted the training that they were going to foreseeably attend in 2020. So we're going to do that again. And what we were able to do with that last time is build out a spreadsheet and identify all of the training. We've also captured things like promotional exams, assessment centers, and then we're able to create the budget for that next year. Now, some training may be kind of last minute that we find out about, and that's totally fine. That will be a different fund. But if you guys wouldn't mind sending an email to me by the end of this month would be preferred. By the end of October with the training that you anticipate in 22, just like everybody did in 19. And everybody did a great job with that, and we're able to build out a spreadsheet that has what the training is going to cost us for that year, and we're able to budget that training. So while we're on the topic of training, let's talk about the OTRs a little bit. I want to show you guys, I've been getting OTRs electronically and everybody's doing a good job. There's a couple little things that I want to go over right now though. So the first thing to do is where to find it. So if you go to the fire department homepage on SharePoint, and up on top here, if you click on divisions, and click on training, you will land on this page. This has your step-by-step directions on filling an OTR out. It has a link to the OTR, it has the email to send it to, and it's really important that you follow these steps. And the main reason why is because of the way the form is a PDF, but it's fillable. So if you don't follow these steps, sometimes I'll receive them and they're completely blank with nothing on there. Other times, the place for the signature will not be, we're not allowed, or don't have permission to fill it out. So if you follow these directions and send them to your supervisor after it's saved to your desktop, then they'll be able to put their signature and date and forward it to fire training email, and then we'll get it and the chief can quickly approve it. If it doesn't come in the right format, sometimes he's got to use a PDF formatter, and it just takes a few extra steps in it, and if it's done right, it can be turned around that day. Some of you have gotten yours back that day. When we send them back to you, if it's a training of the consortium, I will go ahead and forward them to the consortium so they'll have that approved OTR. If it's a class you're taking out on your own, I'll work with you to figure out if we need to get you registered and get your tuition paid. And then when these OTRs are filled out, if you scroll down here, we have approved OTRs, and 2021, these are the current ones. I've got all the subjects here, so you should be able to find yours easily. If you have any questions at all, of course, contact me. But let's just take a look. BC Academy is coming up, and this is what you'll see in there. It's been assigned by the chief. It's been signed by the supervisor and the chief, so you can pull this up and have access to this when the class comes up and know whether you're going to be on a 40-hour work week or backfilled for it. So once again, it's really important that you follow the steps. And what I do is I set up a bookmark right on my for that training, so I can just go right there. So because sometimes SharePoint's a little hard to find your way around. So if you set up a bookmark right on your bookmark tab, you can land on there without too much trouble at all. So once again, if you have any questions, please contact me. Otherwise, keep up the good work. So thanks.